I promise that when this moment passes, I'll leave everything behind, stand by your side, and walk the remaining path. They call it fate, I can't refuse it. Was such a beautiful day come again in my life. On this arduous path of life, you are a gift I will always polish and shine so this love doesn't rust. Our meeting was brief and as if intoxicated, but we opened the door and sat down. Even though we didn't end up together, I don't regret it because nothing lasts forever. They call it fate, I can't refuse it. Was such a beautiful day come again in my life. I have so much to say, but you know, right? The day we meet after a long journey, don't let go again. They call it fate, I can't refuse it. Was such a beautiful day come again in my life. I have so much to say, but you know, right? The day we meet after a long journey, don't let go again. I call that heartbreaking name alone. I bite my lip, afraid tears might spill out. Open my chest again, as if making a resolution, but left alone, I look even more pitiful. Cry again, sorrow for the love I couldn't fulfill, because of my greed that I can't let go. How much must I suffer before I can heal? That person, the one who made me laugh. That person, the one who made me cry. That person with warm lips, the one who found my heart. I can't erase that love, I can't forget that love. That person, the one who is like my breath. That person is leaving. That person loved my aching heart. The one who knows nothing. I loved and loved again, and so I have no choice but to let go. My love, even though my heart is torn, even though those memories sharpen and stab me, the tears that person shed, hurry up and cry. It hurts me even more. That person loved my aching heart. The one who knows nothing. Instead of tears, instead of sadness, forget me and live happily, my love. When our lives are over, when we close our eyes, remember that moment. That person loved my aching heart. The one who knows nothing. I loved and loved again, and so I have no choice but to let go. Will we finally pass each other by? Should we erase each other from memory? The deep wounds love has given me, how should I endure and live on? Even if I live every day with an empty heart, filled with painful longing, I will never regret loving you, even if I die. When I miss you, when I miss you like crazy, and just once, just cry like this. if you can't come to me, this isn't goodbye yet. Because you'll be leaving, turning back the way you came. Someday you're leaving to return to me. I know now that I have no other love. I know now that I have always had only one love. My love is you. I love you. set in the western sky. Now you have become sorrow. I don't think I can call you again. I call out once more. Even though I shout, your name always returns broken in the air. Now I can't even bear it anymore. You leave me behind. The day you love me, you leave. The day the sky cried in sorrow, as if you knew that I was leaving in the rain. On a rainy day, so I miss you, waiting for the day when I will meet you again. Why does the rainy sky make me so sad? With my scattered tears, I want to forget you. I wanna go, I wanna see you. I really wanted to find you, but your figure is still there. On a rainy days, I always miss you, waiting for the day when I will meet you again. Why does the rainy sky make me so sad? With my scattered tears, I want to forget you, but I love you. No matter what happens, you, the person, I hope you always believe in me. Even at the end of the world, you, the person, I hope you walk until I find you. I have nothing more to wish for, nothing I want to have. I'm happy as long as I have you. I love you, I love you. Can't you hear me? I love you so much that I cry. Can't you see my heart? To the point that everything that breathes wouldn't know even if it died. I love only you. hidden in those wet eyes, the old wounds of the past that still haven't healed in my heart. Leaning against my chest, where the wind is falling asleep. Oh, soothing my loneliness. Lonely person who must fold your wounded wings. You are my love, my eternal love. Don't be lonely now, reborn in my arms. The woman in the wind, leaning against my chest, where the wind is falling asleep. Soothing my loneliness. Lonely person who must fold your wounded wings. You are my love, my eternal love. Don't be lonely. Still haven't healed in my heart. Leaning against my chest, where the wind is better. So certain someone in the wind, leaning against my chest, where the wind is falling asleep. Soothing my loneliness. Lonely person who must fold your wounded wings. You are my love, my eternal love. Don't be lonely. Now reborn in my arms. One in the wind. To the eastern edge of the wide plain, a thread of old tale stretches, streaming enders, and a spotted bull. Comet golden, lazy bleed of the snowdrops bleeds. Would I ever forget that place, even in my dreams? When the ash from the mid-trodden furnace cools, the night wind roars in the fields of rain, where my old father galloping his horse and stricken with a faint drowsiness sprouts a straw pillow and sleeps there. Would I ever forget that place, even in my dreams? My heart grown from the soil longs for the blue sky, split in the dew of the grass, searching for an arrow shot carelessly where I used to scribble. Would I ever forget that place, even in my dreams? Like the night waves dancing on the sea of legends, my young sister with her black hair fluttering, and my wife unconcerned and unpretty, bare-chested all year round, where I used to glean grain, bearing the stinging sunlight on my back. Always, even in my dreams. How could I forget, even in my dreams? In the sky a star rises, and I reach a sandcastle I can't even fathom. I move my feet, and the frost crows cry as they pass by. I turn back to the dim light on the shabby roof. The place is bustling. How could I forget that place, even in my dreams? How could I forget that place, even in my dreams? Even though I tried to hold your hand, I couldn't. Something invisible made me sad. I could feel the sound of clashing friendship, friendship, love, love were placed inside a glass wall. No one breaks, no one breaks. Everyone pretends not to see. No one breaks, everyone pretends not to see. The invisible glass wall. I could feel the sound of clashing friendship, friendship, love, love were placed inside the glass wall. Pretends not to see the invisible glass wall. Invisible glass wall. The invisible glass wall. Even though I tried to hold your hand, I couldn't. Something invisible made me sad. I could feel the sound of clashing friendship, friendship, love, love were placed inside a glass wall. No one breaks, no one breaks. Everyone pretends not to see. No one breaks, everyone pretends not to see. The invisible glass wall. I could feel the sound of clashing friendship, friendship, love, love were placed inside the glass wall. No one breaks, everyone pretends not to see. No one breaks, everyone pretends not to see. The invisible glass wall, invisible glass wall. The invisible glass wall. Even if you smile for me, I can't hide your desolate expression. I just stare at you helplessly, turning away with bleary eyes. I know that our love is the end. Even if we both want it, it can't last forever. Before the passing time, as time passes, my heart feels like it's gonna burst. Even if I forget, there was a love that was infinitely precious. Please don't forget and remember. As time passes, my heart feels like it's gonna burst. Even if I forget, there was a love that was infinitely precious. Please don't forget and remember. As time passes, my heart feels like it's gonna burst. Even if I forget, there was a love that was infinitely precious. Please don't forget and remember. If you smile for me, I can't hide your desolate expression. I just stare at you helplessly, turning away with bleary eyes. I know that our love is the end. Even if we both want it, it can't last forever. before the passing time. As time passes, my heart feels like it's gonna burst. Even if I forget, there was a love that was infinitely precious. Please don't forget and remember. As time passes, my heart feels like it's gonna burst. Even if I forget, there was a love that was infinitely precious. Please don't forget and remember. As time passes, my heart feels like it's gonna burst. Even if I forget, there was a love that was infinitely precious. Please don't forget and remember. When the crimson lips fall one by one, a vague image comes to mind, a forgotten person. When I walk alone along the path we used to walk together, a voice lingers in my ears, a forgotten love. As time passes and passes and the sun and moon change, now that I think about it, it was a sad memory. I can't remember, even the name has been forgotten. So much time has passed, so much forgotten. So much time has passed, so much forgotten. Now that I think about it, it was a sad memory. I can't remember, even the name has been forgotten. So much time has passed, so much forgotten. A forgotten person. When the crimson lips fall one by one, a vague image comes to mind, a forgotten person. When I walk alone along the path we used to walk together, a voice lingers in my ears, a forgotten love. As time passes and passes and the sun and moon change, now that I think about it, it was a sad memory. Oh, I can't remember, even the name has been forgotten. So much time has passed, so much forgotten. So much time has passed, so much forgotten. Now that I think about it, it was a sad memory. I can't remember, even the name has been forgotten. So much time has passed, so much forgotten. A forgotten person. A forgotten person. Who saw her? No one knows, not even I. With her clear eyes like a deer, she went away alone on a long journey. I ended up crying like a fool. My woman, more precious than flowers. No one knows, not even I. But the wind passing by the lakeside